Sun is out here overseas. Dark emotions ever torn so deep, falling down through the clouds. I'm feeling you. Stay away from me. You keep haunting me. I feel that I've been chasing dreams. Keep holding on to memories, tears that I will not regret. Sacrifice will prove instead. Through the landscapes I review, I can't be
street alone. Her head was down, face locked onto her phone. And I wished I'd had a number so I could be color unknown. And then I tell her to look into my eyes and never let it go.
Hello everybody, today we'll be streaming the game between Vavilon and Duplo. On blue team we have GGWP, we have Force, Direct Hit, Yarmola, Gothic, and Tom Riddle. Now, I also have another commentator here today with me. His name is Kenan. I'm sure you guys recognize him from many different games. If you could do the honors to present the Duplo team.
Alrighty, salutations. For the Duplo team, we have Max Holloway, Extreme, Bogdan UKR Person, Woody Dow, and Hollyman. Obviously, some names we have recognized and or do recognize from some past esports streams and just throughout the esports scene. Most of the players have played for Woodpeckers, who I believe won Gladiator a few tournaments ago, or even the last one. I'm not sure. I'm very tired. So
yeah, they did.
So there we go. That's that. But greetings.
Yeah, we have quite an interesting game today. There's only a few more First League matches before 4 teams are decided to go to the playoffs. And right now, it's quite a close tournament. I think there's a two-way tie for 4th place right now. So.
Well, looks like people are gonna have to break that out.
Yeah. So. As you can see, we started the game. We have Extreme pushing up on the left side, and Blue Base just trying to lower the defenses.
Yeah, they're going at it right now, head to head. Really big pushes by Duplo right now. They've been really just trying to push for the offensive currently. We just saw that happen when we started, and now they're going for it again. Hollyman going for it, probably gonna get killed. There we go. That happens. Bogdan coming in. Gets a kill, but going against that Smokey, which is pretty deadly.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to do much. Now, we have drops falling for Vavilon on the bridge, and Yarmola is going to take full drops, and he should hopefully be supported by his team, but he's going to be really low HP.
Yeah, he definitely wants to see Max, who has that Nitro and double armor, but he doesn't, and he's going for the push on the flag by himself, but he's really low, one shot away from getting killed, gets killed. And there he goes. Max, though, being a little bit annoying, so to speak, in the blue base, really coming in there, doing some damage and running away now. Ignored by Force, and that cost him his life. And now he's sneaking in from behind, and I don't know who sees him, but okay, well, there you go. Now he's going to take the flag, but there's Force coming back, getting his revenge, kills him, and that's the flag.
Now we see Bogdan with the D and Nitro pushing up on the right side. He's only one player in defense for Valley right now, so he might be able to do something. But that Smokey's right there, so it's gonna be really tough.
Yeah, direct hit coming in with Gothic, Yarmola, GGWP all just coming in, moving in with Max and Hollyman coming in to support him. But like you stated earlier, that defense is right there, and looks like their defense is prevailing at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But I could definitely say one thing: Duplo so far, their control of drops has been excellent. And also you could see, we could see before the match started that they were trying to coordinate drop times. So they are obviously on point with that and their coordination. So that's good. And I like how they're coming in and back up each other when they go for the offensive on the flag. So obviously at the end of the day, that's a win-win. It kind of works out. So that's good.
Yeah, their Duplo's Smokey's doing really well. He's always taking the double power and double armor on the left side, and he's just going under bridge to sort of distract the opponents so Bogdan can pull the flag.
Yeah, and he keeps going for it, and he keeps getting the double armor nitro. So now Hollyman's going to take that, going to go for that health pack. GGWP gets a lucky shot, kills him. Probably going to go for that return right now, and he's got that health pack right there for him too. So there you go. Takes it, returns it, smoky shot, but yeah, not a bad spot.
Yarmola has full drops. He's going to go on bridge again. He's not really supported heavily by his team, so I don't.
Yeah, he's
talking about Smokey. Yeah, perfect. Okay, he should be able to pull this now.
Yeah, I don't know. He's losing that double armor. It's going to be close. He's got to get out of there. And he doesn't see Hollyman coming in, but Hollyman's going to get that shot. Kills him. That's probably going to be a return. The thing about it is he was attacking by himself. He didn't really have much support from his team, but that's a return. Force comes in, swoops it up, goes. He's going through the bridge, but Max is right there and gets a nice shot. There you go.
Yep. Person's pulling flag with double armor right now. He has BP with double armor, but he's still quite weak, even with the double armor.
And he gets killed. Now GGWP is coming in. Max is going to get that kill. Oh, actually, no, he doesn't, but he gets killed himself, and that was pretty close. If I'm being honest, Bogdan was right around the corner.
Yeah, Holloman coming from behind with that nitro. Now you see him, he's being supported by his team with full HP also, so this should be a pull. Yeah, perfect. Duplo.
Yeah, gets killed, but there's that double armor that Bogdan's going to take, so he's running with that, but now Force also has the flag, but gets killed. Tom Riddle going to take it. Gothic, GGWP, direct hit, and Yarmola all moving in right now. Bogdan kind of hiding behind there. Direct hit gets a good shot, literally a direct hit into Bogdan, living up to his name. That's a return. GGWP goes for it, but I think that's going to be safe enough to say that is going to be a capture, making the score 1-0. Duplo taking the lead.
Yeah, really well played by Duplo there. And also, guys, I just want to mention for promo codes, they will be popping up on the screen, and whoever it's first come first serve, whoever gets it or whoever activates it first gets the code, and you can't use it again, basically. So I promise you, the codes actually work and they're not false.
Yeah, well,
get some people in chat that say it's false, and it's not.
it's a first come first serve basis, so you got to be the fastest to get it, because then it's going to probably tell you that it's been used or invalid or whatever. So it's the first person to get that code is pretty much the first one who gets the prize. There's only one redeemable option, basically.
Yeah, you see, Yarmola, he's controlling his drops really well, but no one's supporting him in attack at all. But you see GG coming up now, but it's way too late for that.
Yeah, and considering he's using Viking and Railgun, he's much slower as opposed to the Wasps and the Hornets. So he obviously does want to be backed up by his team, especially if he's getting all those full drops like he was earlier with the double armor, nitro, and double power. He's pretty deadly, but obviously if you're attacking by yourself against maybe 4 defenders, obviously that's not going to work out at the end of the day.
Yeah, really nice shot by Tom Riddle to help kill, I think it was Holyman, pretty sure. But
there he goes.
Dupe comes in for a cleanup, and now they have control of their base again.
Oh yeah. But so far, not a bad battle. I'm actually enjoying it. It's been pretty action packed. Starting off right away, starting off strong.
Yeah, it's not really campy. There's actually a lot of pushing going on. Especially, it's surprising for the Kungur map. Because usually on such a big map, you would tend to see a little bit more of campy, or more of a couple campers going on, but everyone seems to be pushing at quite a harsh pace of the game.
Right, definitely. I mean, I'm really into it so far, but just want to give a quick shout out to the 60 people watching currently. Thank you all for being here today on this lovely Sunday afternoon or evening, depending on where you live. Oh, so here we go. Max Holloway and Yarmola both having the full drops. Max Holloway running with it. Yarmola, once again, really getting focused on, obviously, didn't have any support by his team.
Really
Max
good focus.
Holloway. Ooh, Max Holloway gets shot still, but he's very low. But he's going to take that health pack, which is going to work out for him. And he has that double power, which he is pretty deadly with. Misses the shot on Yarmola, loses that double power, and now he's just back to square one, regrettably.
Yeah.
But
GG was really close to pulling right there, actually. If he managed to hit that smoky off the shot when he went up the ramp, it should have been slightly maybe.
It would have happened.
Yeah.
It would have happened. Anything's possible in these matches. Eventually, you just kind of get to know that after watching for a long time. You've seen the craziest comebacks, like within the last 2 seconds of flag captures, and the outcome of the battle has changed. It's like, hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
so, 50 seconds left. Duplo's up 1-0. Drops have basically fallen, other than drops Yarmola is about to take in the right side blue base. So
yeah.
I honestly don't see them back from this at all.
I don't either. I mean, 30 seconds left. If Force and Yarmola possibly had that good push, possibly, they would cut it in really close. They could possibly get it, but I doubt it, considering Yarmola is getting very focused and he's getting trapped in a corner by Max, who's using his tank to block, which is very smart. But yeah, 15 seconds left. I'm willing to say that it's going to go to Duplo this round with a 1-0. But obviously next round, hopefully Vavi will be able to come back from that.
Yeah, nice job from Woody Dow. Using the DP really wisely, killing 4 people with it.
Yep, man, there you go.
Yep,
1-0. Yep. 1-0, as I guess some people would say, right?
in Spanish.
Yes, in Spanish. I don't know other languages that well, so I try and use the basics.
So a language everyone tries to know, basically.
Oh, it's a very popular language around the world. I think it's like I think the first like most used language is English, and the next one
should be Spanish.
I feel like it's Spanish or Russian.
Yeah,
I'm not 100% sure, but I know that has to be in the top 5.
Yeah, it has to be 100%. And guys in chat, if you have any questions, feel free to ask us. We'll try to answer them to our best capability. And if we don't know, then I'm sorry.
But hey, I mean, well, that's always why you have a Facebook page, you have a wiki, you have you have the forums, you have archives.
Yeah, exactly.
There's like a lot of stuff that you can use to get the answers to your questions. Oh, you also have the help site, which actually is like literally lives up to its name. It is a help site. Take it from a first. I always go to the help site because it literally helps me so much. Like I'm looking at that thing every day. Like it is literally it lives up to its name. It like literally makes my life so much easier sometimes. Just to find answers.
I haven't used it too much, but I mean, just the name itself.
I never used to. I never used to until I realized how much of a good resource it was to actually use recently, and it is like probably like that, and the wiki is like, in my opinion, if you want to find information, if you have questions or anything like that,
yeah,
that's where you want to go. You'll get the best answers there you can, and even if you don't go to the wiki, if you ask a question on the help site, sometimes they may direct you to the wiki where that into the specific section it's posted, or they might just answer your question directly, or they might do both, etc.
Yeah. And we have a question from the Beast. He asks, why are these matches always held in Kungur, and who chooses the maps? In group stage, I'm not sure about the playoffs. There's I think there's 6 different maps, and both teams take turns crossing out a map. And the last map chosen is the map they decide to play for this specific match. There's 2 matches in group stage. Both matches are different, so you might get the same map, you might not. It just depends on what the teams want to play.
Exactly, and at the end of the day, it's them playing. It's it's not us. So they're the ones who should be having fun here, right? So this is why they would choose it, because we want them to have fun.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
So now games just started. I was gonna ask you this before. What do you expect to see Vavi change up from this round from the last round?
I don't know. I mean, I definitely want to see them coordinate much better, at least attack together, because obviously last round we were not really seeing that. People were just kind of going together. Well, in the beginning they were going by themselves. Toward the end, they were getting a little bit better with it. But the thing is that at least the other side, red team Duplo, they were having so much better coordination in relation to their defense. So when they see somebody attacking, they all start attacking. You know what I mean? So like when that happens, or like and then when somebody's, when they see somebody like attacking from Penguins, then they're gonna all start defending.
Really nice shot by Tom. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was amazed by that shot.
Yeah, it's good, but like that's what happens. So obviously, once again, now they're all attacking together. You got GGWP and Yarmola running with it. Yarmola has that double armor and nitro. He's gotten low, but there comes Gothic to back him up. GGWP's gonna run with it, probably get killed in the process, and which he does. But now Gothic takes that, Force coming in to back him up.
Oh.
Ooh,
I think it might be a return still. Yeah.
Yeah. Person came in with that double power. And look at him. Look at them all. Look at all of Vavi focusing on Bogdan right now, trying to get him from pulling that flag, which he is relatively low, but he has that support from his team. He's one shot. He drops it off to Hollyman, who has that nitro, is running with it, but is still low. So he's making with that speed, but I think it probably is going to be a capture here, in which it is 1-0. Wow.
Really nice. Strong. I agree. Really nice counterattack by Woods. They had Bogdan with the DADP, and he basically attracted all of Vavi's attention. The flag they were trying to pull basically acted back towards.
Yeah, definitely. And now Yarmola pulling the flag once again. Force going to take it, but Extreme with that Smokey and that double armor going to do some damage. And yeah, that's definitely going to be a return. Now Bogdan is pushing in, but he's by himself, but uncontested currently. And that was running with it. Probably going to go through the bridge. Yep, he is. He's got the support of Hollyman and Woody Dow. He gets killed. Hollyman's going to take that. Max Holloway trying to provide some support from afar. Direct hit going for that. Now it's on the bridge, so it's in a pretty open spot, but Tom Riddle is going to come take that. He almost fell off the edge, but that's a return. So
yeah, really nice. Good focus by Vavi there. Although Woods is still, I still feel like they're playing way better than Vavilon for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. I do concur. At least as opposed to last round, coordination is much more on point. People are attacking together, and/or people notice the advantages, counterattacks, etc. So I am expecting a lot. I don't know, as opposed to seeing what how Penguins usually operates. I'm wondering what's different today. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. And on to the Penguins. We're extremely surprised about what happened to them in this tournament. Definitely not expected from anybody, but hopefully the next tournament they can come back and manage to do way better.
Yeah, definitely. And that was a really good push there by the lovely team of Penguins. But wait, Penguins, right? Penguins. Am I saying Penguins or I mean Vavilon? Oh my god.
You mean Vavilon.
I am like having
really tired.
such a brain. Yes, I am so tired. I'm having such a brain fart today. Excuse me. Vavilon. There you go. But, so like a team of Vavilon's standard, so to speak. My bad. So a team like Vavilon. Obviously, I don't know what's going on, but I do think that maybe they're just getting warmed up. So I'm pretty sure if they do make it into the group stage, we're going to see something a lot different. as opposed to what we're seeing right now. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah, they've definitely been putting in the time. They started off the tournament, I think it was one loss, one loss, 2 ties. But ever since those games, I think now have like 6 wins or something. So they've definitely been putting in the work, try to win this tournament.
And then yet again, they're also not going up against like a very new clan. I mean, when you think about it, woodpeckers, at least for the people that are playing for Duplo today, have been around for a while. So they're not just a clan you can beat 1, 2, 3. Obviously they're going to put up a fight, and clearly we're seeing that today. Once again, as we've consistently seen, especially throughout past tournaments, they're obviously going to put up a fight. So, but so far, I mean, they're doing good, and it's looking in their favor right now. So we'll see. 4 minutes left, though. Still anybody's game, right?
Yeah, of course. There's plenty of time to make any sort of comeback. Although I still feel like Vavi is just their medium holes, which is Mola and GGWP. I just feel like they're not really pushing together with their other team. If you understand what I'm trying to say.
I'm pretty sure if I was out there, oh man, it would have probably been like 10-0 right now. I'm a pro, man. Don't even mess with me.
Woodpeckers.
Nah, 10-0 against all of them. Just put them all on one team against me by myself. I would have won by now.
Yeah, you have Holy Man pulling through the center with Nitro. There's no defenders for Vavi. Although now, good call out by Vavilon. They're all centering up now to go for the return.
Oh, look at that! I love how I'm just sitting here from afar, right? And I'm just looking at all of their blips just closing in together at once. It was so cool. So now
really
Bogdan is pulling this now with Holy Man backing him up. Woody Dow trying to keep control of that, gets killed. Tom Riddle pushing in. But it's not going to be enough to kill Bogdan, I'll tell you that with that Hunter. And that's the second capture. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Still anybody's game. So, yeah, very, very interesting.
Yeah, Holy Man is doing a really, really good job with that Nitro. He's always managing to either to get behind their base or in a spot where none of the Vavilon members have seen him, which he can manage to pull a flag towards like the center of the map like he did, and then gets full support from this team, which always tends to work out for Woods.
100%. And you also have that, I see nobody notices, like nobody's really going for that Nitro that is behind the blue flag down up there in that little elevated platform right behind the houses.
Yeah.
Nobody is just, it's in such an open spot, so you could probably get shot from anywhere. But hey, I mean, I'm pretty sure once somebody attacks from behind, though, they'll probably take that. But right now, Yarmola going in with full drops once again. Oh,
Smokey's there, though.
Yeah, no, he's not going to make that. Yep, and gets killed.
He's managing to reach the base, but by the time he gets there, he's way too low to do anything. Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would have been a very different outcome if he had the support of Forrest, GGWP, and just the rest of his team there with him.
Yeah, definitely. But Woods are doing a really job kind of balancing out their attack and defense really needs. Now, I'm assuming, Bogdan, rather than playing his center position on bridge or towards the red side, he's more staying on the defensive side because they're already up 2 flags, and there's really no point of trying to risk any point of reason as to dissolving that lead.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, it is 1 minute left, so like you said, they're already up by 2. I don't see Vavilon coming back from this personally, so I think it's going to be safe to say that this is probably going to go to Woodpeckers, probably, unless we have somebody who's hacking. Then that's a different story. If we got somebody who's a hacker,
back in 2012, FlyX.
yeah, just like they just teleport from one side to the other. But then yet again, that's why we have our lovely esports referees. So,
yeah, exactly.
I mean, obviously, if you want to hack, I mean, you'll just get banned and blocked. So, is it worth it? Is the real question, right?
Mm-hmm. And also, taking into consideration this rounds, now Vavilon can, if they win the next 2 rounds, the only thing this match can do is they could tie. Basically, there's no chance for them to win anymore.
Oh Lord, the tiebreakers, my favorite.
Nah, because there's no tiebreakers in group stage, only in playoffs for this tournament.
No, I meant like just eventually we'll get to those.
Yeah.
Eventually, they're gonna get to those. There's always every single like tournament. There's always a
couple.
tiebreaker.
Yeah.
There will always be one round or one match that is a tiebreaker. I am always willing to bet it. I doubt throughout this entire tournament until it is over. I am willing to bet that at least one team against another will be playing the tiebreaker. Obviously, when it gets to that point.
Yeah, definitely. Especially last tournament, there was a lot of tiebreakers. Sure, I remember that.
And I wouldn't be surprised if one of these teams just face another one and tiebreaker. Just simple as that, tiebreaker.
I mean, you have to think of it. A lot of these teams are really balanced in terms of skill. So, and also you gotta look at the map as in, if you think about tribute, the red side is way better in terms of height advantage and the drops than the blue side. Or I think it's the opposite. Blue side's better than red. Excuse me. And sort of the same for Kungur, although Woods have been doing a really job on both sides. Don't get me wrong. And there's a good chance for you to win both sides. Although blue side has better of advantage because you have that double armor, the DP, and the nitro on bridge that you could use to create basically an instant attack when no team recognizes you on red.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, like you stated, the drafts are in a perfect spot. Like I remember the amount of times I played on Kungur, and I'm just on the blue side, and I have that double armor, then that double power, and then that nitro fall. It is it's like the perfect combination.
Yeah.
It's so good because you could just turn around the corner, dead. Turn around the corner, dead. Turn around the corner, and then you get killed. But at least you could take two people with you, right?
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's what counts.
But I mean, especially in scenarios like First League, they have really good focus. So if anyone sees any type of person with a drop, they're for sure gonna call it out. And like Woods has been doing, whenever Yarmola goes on that bridge with the full drop, he's always either half HP by the time he even goes on it, or by the time he makes it to the end, he's basically dead.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so now round 3 has been starting. Everyone's spawning in. Some drops are falling for Vavilon, which is perfect, honestly.
100%. I think this is going to be cool. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be excellent, outstanding, good.
Ooh, I like this setup right here. GGWP pushing up the right side with the double armor, and Yarmola is going to have the full drops on the bridge. And you're going to see Modest and Direct Hit on the left side. This is going to be a really good push from Vavilon.
Yeah, they're already going at it. Yarmola looks like he's changed his hull. Now he's using Hunter instead of the classic Viking that he was using earlier.
Yeah, because he's a little bit faster. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or possibly trying to show off that Hunter X teacher because he knows I'm here and he's trying to make me jealous. I don't know. One of those two.
You didn't manage to get it off the stars?
I came up to tier 43, but I could have made it, but I was like...
You didn't have the motivation to.
Yeah. To be honest, if anything, I was going more for the Firebird. If I'm being honest, if I was going to go more for that. For this current challenge, I have not even played at all.
Yeah, I've managed to get 2K. I think it was like 4 days ago or something like that.
Yeah, I've been very busy with my personal life, so what comes first, your personal life or a game?
Of course.
So that's what I've been working on a lot recently. But hey, I'm glad now. My schedule is nice for this week, so hopefully I'll be able to get back into the groove.
And I want to mention Woody. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, please.
Woody Dow, he's basically Woods or Duplo's last defender, right? He's always taken that DP in their base, and he's killed either 3 or 4 people each time with that DP, just clearing out everybody on the map.
It's funny as you say that he kills the person who was carrying the flag and gets another kill.
Yeah, exactly. And if you look at the stats right now, he has the most kills on his team. Not by much. Yeah, by 3 kills actually.
Yeah, and he didn't see Tom Riddle, but at least his teammate was able to get him. So yeah. Oh, but what do you think of the Valentine's celebrations? Are you enjoying them?
Honestly, I've never been a fan of their sales. Not gonna lie. I feel like it's a holiday, right? But the sales aren't really that great. So I usually just the only sale I usually end up buying things on is either Tankers Day or the New Year's sales celebration. Those are my favorite, I would say.
Gotcha. Yeah, because when I think about it, I know I'm not 100% sure if it's Iron Days that is right around the corner.
I'm not sure either.
I don't know. Because I know you have May Day, which is in March or in May.
May, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say March. That's why I think Iron Days is in March, but I'm not 100% sure. But I don't know. I mean, today's the micro upgrade sale, so I might just possibly go for something. But
You should definitely just MU things once just to get that boost.
yeah, I'm finally actually like having a good garage. Like I'm getting into those M4 stages finally, so I'm very proud of myself. The only thing that I don't have upgraded more than 10 is Hunter. That's it. Everything else is up there. So I'm proud of myself. After the long time I've been playing this game, I'm finally getting into that grind.
Yeah, definitely. And if you check out whenever Yarmola or GG have dropped, Duplo's focus, every time I look at them, they're instantly just attracted to that person. It's like you see a really nice, good-looking female, and they all want to look at them. I mean, that's a perfect example if you think about it.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, whatever people are into, once they see that, it's like me when I see pizza. I'm like, oh, hey. I'm like, hey, like,
yeah, definitely.
Like, hey, you want some extra cheese? Because I love extra cheese. That's what I always get on my pizza. But now Yarmola pushing in again.
Yeah, four people are shooting at them now.
Yeah, same thing again. Nobody. Tom Riddle was trying to push, but very behind. So obviously didn't come in time. So I mean, I think what they're trying to do right now, at least, is just tie. Because once you tie, that's it. That's at least at minimum. I think you have to tie, and that would be game, right? Because
if they
it's
tie
4 rounds.
If Duplo ties this round, it's game over. 2-0 for Duplo.
Yeah, but like I said, you see, if I was out there, it would have been like 30-0. I'm a pro. 1 versus. I need to learn how to count. 12. Yes, 1 versus 12. Or
really good. Wait. Vavilon is finally doing a good. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You noticed that? Like, there you go. But I mean, they're not bad. They're pulling it. They're pulling it right now.
They're finally managing. Good return by Modest. Now he's gonna control that left side. They focus on smoking.
And he drops it off to Forrest, who's now running with it behind from that little house over there, which he has cover with. But right now, there you go. Person, Max Holloway, Woody Dow, Onyx, all going for it. And I feel like we might get to the Kunger standoff point. I'm hoping we don't. But it is extremely possible.
I think it's going to happen too. Maybe if Tom Riddle gets this kill. Oh.
Nope. But Yarmola. Does he see? Can he?
No, he can't.
Maybe? No, he can't.
Oh,
well,
maybe.
he gets a double shot, though. Nah,
you can turn around this corner fast. Oh, yeah. Good,
no.
Good try by Yarmola. And now you see GGWP is also going to have this full drop. So if he manages to kill the Smokey. Oh, close call, definitely.
Yeah, close, but no cigar, as they would say. But hey, he misses again. Okay, I was going to say he could have possibly gotten a double kill there.
Vavilon needs to push up on this. They have a lot of drops. And GG's sort of has control of the enemy base. He needs to kill the Smokey. Huge kill.
Oh no, it doesn't work. Yeah, Smokies in this format are very good, very deadly.
Mm-hmm.
Did we mention the format?
Light format, of course. Everyone knows.
Yeah. I was just like, I don't think we mentioned it. Yeah, so for those who obviously are just joining us, we are streaming lovely group stage match of Duplo XP versus Vavilon in the light format on the Kunger map. And so far it's been interesting. Currently the score overall is 2-0. In this round we're at a good old Kunger standoff. So
yeah, 2 minutes 30 seconds left. Vavilon's definitely trying to put up the pressure now. because they need this capture. They need it really, really bad.
They really do. And here comes Yarmola, but nope, no, he's not gonna get that definitely. But Force is coming in, and
Nice shot.
Gets a very good shot. And Yarmola's right there, and he gets the shot, and he's going, and Woody down. Oh, very close. So good return by him. So now the pressure is on.
They need the support direct hit like right now, otherwise your return.
Like they need to directly support direct hit. And there we go. He gets the capture. So now, if Duplo wants to come back from this and just end it now, they have to capture.
I see what you did there, by the way. That was 200 IQ.
Yeah, I got like you see, I'm like the pun master of esports, so that's why they come to me for the jokes because I got the best.
Vavilon has momentum now. They're going in for another one.
Yeah, there goes Yarmola, but he's all alone again.
Good shot. Really good shot.
Kind of uncontested though, to be honest. It's only person. Now he's using a double armor, so
he needs to shoot max, otherwise. Oh, nice play. He's going towards GG. Maybe he can reach it. Nope.
Oh, that was so close. And now Onyx is running with it. He was just able to swoop in there.
Tom Riddle's behind though. He's behind the base.
Oh yeah, he is. And Bogdan's full though, and he's gonna go for. Yeah, no, they're gonna probably maybe 70% get it. Yep, 70% was right. They got it. So 1-1. The counter attack was real. So now Force and Modest, pretty much the last hope to go in and get this capture. Will they do it? I am giving a 32% probability that they will get this.
That's funny because it was 32 seconds as soon as you said that.
Oh, really? I didn't even notice that. I was just using my very specific math skills that I could just calculate things in my head like that. So
you see Tom Riddle with a nitro, but there's no time. It's definitely GG for Vavi. They end up doing a really good push. Wait a second. Person's playing another play.
Yeah, can he get it in 8 seconds? No, not anymore. Not anymore. That was close. They could have gotten it possibly.
Yeah, the game was definitely entertaining towards the end.
Yep. So GG, well played. They tied last minute. So props out to Duplo.
Yeah, really well played by them. Yeah, I agree.
Very, very well played. Very well played.
Surprised me, honestly.
Yeah. Now it's time for me to drink my glass of milk, eat my cookies, and go to bed. Because I am beat.
All right.
Say so myself.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I think we'll be streaming. I don't know when the next date, but we'll definitely be streaming within the next couple of days for sure.
100%.
You'll get notified through the Tanky what's it called? The announcement section? Yeah,
the communicator. Basically the news tab on the communicator. You guys will see that right there. Like if you guys can't see, I'm pointing like right there. It's like right there.
Right there.
Right there. Like I'm pointing at it right now. So there you go. It'll be right there. So you guys will be able to see that. So once again, thank you, Caleb. Pleasure as always commentating with you.
Of course. Same with you.
Shout out to our lovely broadcaster, as always, and we're broadcasters because I honestly don't know how many we have. So
of course. And also, guys, thank you for tuning into the stream, and we hope you guys have a nice day. And congratulations to Duplo once again, and we'll see you on the battlefield.